Hey guys, so I realized I never came back and talked to you guys the other day on Tuesday when I had my client interview, and I told you guys I was meeting with a first year student to like go over like exam tips and stuff like that. Client interview, I feel like it went terrible. I literally was just like, I cannot wait for this to be over. But it was honestly over so fast. It was 45 minutes and I felt like, I don't know, I just feel like it went terrible, but it's over. So now what I have to do next for that class is we have a client memo that we have to write. So like pretty much a brief or a letter to our client, letting them know like what we discussed in the meeting, what steps do they want to take, or what steps we advise them to take, and pretty much just going over like the legal claims that they can have, and just pretty much like just discussing what I as the attorney feel as though we discussed in the meeting. So then the purpose of this is if there is anything that I missed or the client wants to add something, this is their opportunity. But it's also good for like accountability in the future. If a client is to say that you told them one thing or they said this and you did that, you kind of have the client letter as proof. So I have to do that, and then I also have to write a actual memo to the partner, pretty much discussing everything that I discussed with the client, like what claims I think we can bring, blah blah blah. So I have a total of 30 pages to create both of these briefs. Then I have an exam for that class. So that exam is, I just found out today, only multiple choice, which seems like only because multiple choice is actually hard. But I've already started studying for that. I was actually studying all night last night for it, and I've been like studying for it in the sense that I am writing an essay, and for me that's like a lot more detailed, like a very like, when I'm studying for an essay, like you really want to know the ins and the outs of the rules, because you really want to make sure you have a good, okay, sorry, I ran out of memory, but pretty much like for multiple choice, the answer is on the page. So that always kind of alleviates some stress for me. Yeah, it's kind of like which one is the correct answer, but it's on the page. So it's not a lot of like digging and like analysis that you have to do for a multiple choice. So that really like alleviated a lot of stress for me because that's my first exam. And then I actually have an exam on the same day for business school in law school. So I need to like go talk to the registrar to figure out like how I can like work that out. But then I have a project due for business school that I need to finish my outline for con law. I want to get all of my outlines done, like honestly, by Monday. I want to have my outlines completed, which kind of seems hard because I'm actually going to Atlanta tomorrow. So crazy thing, I don't know if I even told you guys yet, but I'm going to Atlanta for a family like reunion type of thing. All of my like cousins, my aunts and siblings, blah blah blah, are gonna all be there. So I'm going there tomorrow. My flight leaves from LAX. I get there Friday night, and so I didn't erase enough because my memory ran out again. But I am going to Atlanta, so I'm not bringing a neck pillow like on my flight. On my flight there and on my flight back, I'll be using that time to study, to outline. Even while I'm there, like my family knows, like I will have some time where I need to step aside to make sure that I'm studying and stuff like that, because it's kind of intense to be going like one of the weekends that I could be studying for finals. So I'm gonna make the most of it and make sure that I'm getting work done and stuff like that. So that's also like, I guess, good content for the vlog. Stuff happens, and honestly it was I tried to get out of this so hard, and I mean honestly I genuinely want to go. Like I haven't seen some of my family in so long, so this is like a really great time for us to like reconnect and like spend time with my family, blah blah blah. So that is happening. I am flying out tomorrow afternoon. So today, once I'm done with school, I will be going to Target to pick up some last minute things. Dwight's going to be staying with his dad, will be with him the whole weekend, like no help from me. So I want to make sure that like he has treats and like he has all his food stocked up and everything that he needs. So I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna look around for a few things. I'm not trying to spend too much money, like, so I haven't bought any outfits or anything. Like I just found things that are in my closet, and I'm also gonna go through my sister's closet because my family actually all went down like today and yesterday. So I'm actually coming late because I wasn't gonna miss class. I was like, I don't have class on Fridays. I just work on Fridays and I work remotely, so I can handle that. But yes, I will be going to Atlanta tomorrow. So I want to go to Target, pick up some things. Today I picked up things from like the beauty supply, like lashes and stuff like that, but not important. So I need to go do that, and then I need to like pack the rest of my bag, like honestly repack, because I want to be as organized as possible. Like I don't need to overpack, it's just gonna stress me out, and I also need to bring my schoolwork, so I want to like get that together, and then I'll be leaving tomorrow morning. So I actually just came, switching the subject, I'm talking a lot because I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and I want to vlog the rest of today and then start another vlog tomorrow. But I just came from ethical lawyering. We were literally in there for 15 minutes max. She gave us like sample multiple choice questions. We talked about our project, and so now I'm gonna work on my one of my memos for about an hour, and then do my reading for con law. And then if I finish in enough time, go back and work on one of my memos. I also want to edit some of the video to have it up on Friday, so I would have 2 videos up this week. So I need to do that because I haven't edited like any of it yet. And so yeah, that's what's going on with my life. I am about to go get some work done. Just wanted to come chat and reconvene. I look really crazy right now. I have on 0 makeup. This morning I was not getting my nails done anymore, you guys, but this morning I actually went to the nail shop and got my nails done, because like I'm going to be like around my family and like let me like look presentable. So I got my nails and my toes done, and yeah, I look crazy, but I had a morning, so I had stuff to do. So yeah, I'm going to go get some work done. I just wanted to come and update you guys on everything, and we need to grind because we have stuff to do. So let's go. The registrar, and they told me that if I send them my business school exam schedule, they would be able to push my law school exam back. So I'm gonna figure out which one I would rather have pushed back, my law school one or my business school one. So we're gonna do some figuring out in that regard, and then I will let them know. So that's what we're gonna do right now.
My ambition is attractive, my aggression isn't passive. I promise with you the butterflies in my stomach are active. They're dancing, I'm feeling static. When I get close I like madness. Company I've been feeling, I think I turn to an addict guy. Don't get high, but looking in your eyes I'm lifted. Can we make this tradition? Your kisses make all my doubts go away. Go away, yeah. You only show me love when it comes to the music. It's like when I feel lonely, that's when you start acting choosy. I don't wanna keep playing them games, cause I feel like I'm losing. I don't wanna keep playing them games, cause I feel like I'm losing.
It is finals prep time. Today was actually the last day of my classes, and it's like grind season. So today I actually turned in a project for business school. I have another project coming up. I have an exam for business school, an exam for 2 of my classes in law school. So there's a lot going on and a lot of preparation that needs to be done. So I have decided that today I'm gonna just stay home and like grind out some work. I actually have 2 papers that are due on Sunday for my ethical lawyering class. So today I'm going to work on those, crank those out. I'm gonna like set up a nice little vibe in my living room. I'm gonna like create like a little desk area and just grind it out, get these papers done. They're due Sunday. So if I can get those done today and then just do some editing for like the next couple of days, I should be in good shape. So that's not accounting for business school, but this weekend I'm going to focus solely on law school things. So that is what we're going to do, you guys. I'm actually going to go head out and get some food right now. Also get a drink from Starbucks. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a matcha green tea lemonade, but I'm very like tired and kind of like drained a bit because I was up kind of like all night working on my business school project. So I don't have as much energy, although it might seem like I do because I'm just kind of naturally energetic. But I want to go get that and then just kind of like set the ambiance, light some candles, put some like cubes in my candle warmer, like get the lighting right and just grind. That is the goal, that is the plan. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some food first and I will come and holler at you guys Hey guys, so I'm back home. I'm trying to like get in the vibe before I start working. I got my matcha green, I don't know why they call it matcha green tea lemonade. Matcha is green tea, but I got my matcha lemonade. Yum, so excited. These are so good, you guys. If you want the secret, this is what I do, you guys, because honestly, I don't know what they be doing sometimes. Sometimes you'll go to a Starbucks and they just have it all together. They get it, they got it, and you are just well taken care of. Other times, you are upset that you even spent $1 there. So that means you have to be very specific, very specific with your order, because if not, sometimes you're going to just be disappointed. So the issue is sometimes people would like make this for me and it would just be so watery to the point that it was like I was drinking like water matcha. Like it was just water. So I didn't like that. And then sometimes people will like overfill my cup with ice to the point where like I have 2 sips of matcha lemonade and it's a venti. Like I don't have time. So what I do now is I say, can I have a matcha lemonade with no ice and no water? So the beauty of that is you get more matcha and it's still cold because they have to shake it with the ice in the container, and then they just pour the rest of the drink in without the ice. And then they have to pour more because usually the ice takes up like half of the cup. So it's like brilliant. I don't know, I'm just so smart. But that is what I do now. So I'm trying to just like get in the vibe. We're gonna get some work done. I have set this schedule for myself. I am sticking to it, and I have nothing more to say about it. We're gonna get some work done and I will come and holler at you guys. Yes. Hey guys, I want to also thank you guys super quickly for 9,000 plus subscribers. Like there are 9,000 psychopaths. There are 9,000 plus psychos in the world who have decided to watch this train wreck of a person. It just means a lot to me. But honestly, you guys, thank you guys so much. If you have been a part of my journey, if you're a returner, if you're new, like if you subscribe to my content and you are just a supporter, you just are a friend, like whatever. If somebody told you to watch my videos and you've never even watched one but you just subscribed, thank you guys. That means a lot to me. This really does mean a lot to me. It's a major milestone. We're so close to 10,000 subscribers and I just really greatly appreciate it, like from the bottom of my heart. And it is, my heart is huge, so like to go to the bottom means like I am feeling it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Also, make sure you guys follow me on social media. I post a lot more regularly, like on my, it's Jeremy. Hello. I post a lot more regularly like on my social media and mostly on my stories, like a lot of motivational content to get you through your day. Also follow my business page.
Make sure you bring your wallet. Make sure you start. Make sure you don't forget.
I hate when people try to be funny, like when I'm busy. I don't have time for making sure it looks so good. Anyway, make sure you guys follow me on social media. Follow my business page, Bomb and Brilliant.
Make sure you guys leave the house with your wallet.
Jeremy keeps telling me to leave the house with my wallet because we went to go get food and I didn't pull my wallet out because I didn't have it, because I expected him to pay, and he's talking about bring your wallet. Like, first of all, what is the point of having a boyfriend if I have to bring my wallet? You know that feeling? I'm talking. You know that feeling when you were like a kid and your parent would come to like your field trip as a chaperone, and then you're just like,
I just realized you hustled.
I told him let's go get some food, and then
you hustled. How you gonna tell me, let's go get some food, baby? And then we'll go out.
baby.
And then you leave your wallet. I'm like, okay. You talking about, I'm about to leave you because I'm
ladies, and that is how you hustle. But you know that feeling when your parents come to your field trip as your chaperone, so then it's like you're just so happy because like they can buy you stuff. You don't even have to bring money, you don't have to worry about anything, like they'll buy you anything. That's what it's like being in a relationship, in my opinion. I believe that it's great to have somebody who is like your chaperone. It's like you don't have to pay for anything, you don't have to bring your wallet because they got you covered. But anyway, you guys, I am about to bounce and get some work done. I am.
Oh shit.
Why are you talking about me in my face? Where are you going?
I got somewhere to do.
Huh?
I got somewhere to go.
Where you gotta go? I wish I could show y'all him right now, but he looks crazy, so I won't even embarrass him. I do not like that.
You don't like that move?
No, I'm really mad at you, actually.
How you mad at me when you the one that left out the house with no money? You can't be mad. I should be mad at you.
I'm mad at you, though.
For what? Finessing? You finessed me. I didn't finesse you. I paid for your food. You didn't pay for mine. I paid for your food. You finessed me. I should be mad at you.
I'm mad at you.
Okay. Okay. I guess you can be. I guess you can still be mad. I guess.
Anyway, you guys, I'm about to get some work done, so I'll holler at you guys in a bit. Ew, you look crazy. Hey guys, I look so oily, but I'm still grinding it out. I'm in my room. I didn't decide to go into the living room because when I walked in there, it was so cold, and Dwight would not stop crying. Like, when he hears that I'm there and he's like in his cage, he starts to freak out, and I cannot have him out while I'm doing my work. As I'm sure you guys have seen in videos, he is a pest. In the nicest way possible, he is a pest when I am doing work, and I can't be productive around him. So I am in my room and we're just working. I wanted to come back to the vlog because I feel like I will have no footage. So yeah, I am working. Maybe I'll do a little record session of me just working in my bed. Usually I have like a problem like with doing work in my room, but right now like it's grind season and I'm like just tuning out any possible distractions that I could have, so it's not too problematic for me. But anyway, yeah, we're just working and trying to get our lives together. So just wanted to come and check on you guys. I will finish working and I'll come talk to you guys in a little bit.
I'm losing, I don't wanna keep playing them games, cause I feel like I'm losing. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Let me know. Let me know. What we doing? Been on my grind. I know that my schedule is busy, but I always make sure I call you when I touch down in your city. I'll make time because you're worth it. Fall back when you don't deserve it. And I start losing patience when my efforts being wasted. I'm trying to